Welcome to another episode of
Razor and Mac.
React.
Hey, young man. Young man. Hey, young
Every time, every know, need help. I don't know what he be saying.
We got a good video for y'all today. We got police body cam footage.
Lord.
Yeah, we got some more body cam footage. That's always
Going
good.
down in the
Police
town.
body cam footage is always good. It's real life.
It is.
situations.
And you're going to get a good reaction.
This video is a CVS worker just got off of work and he waited on his Lyft ride. He's minding his own business.
I already know it's going to be some bull. I never watched it, but I know it's going to be some bullshit.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. Let's get straight to it.
To the video.
What's going on with you? ID card. Something with your name on it.
I didn't break the law, sir.
69.
What he said?
I didn't break the law, sir.
He right.
That's my right. I'm gonna go ahead and go.
No, you're not.
Yes, he is.
No, you didn't, please.
I didn't break any laws, but I didn't break any laws, sir.
Oh my gosh.
Stop,
he
dude.
said, that's my right, that's my left.
You can make an emergency, please.
Oh my
I got
gosh. For what?
Sir, I just got off work. You don't believe me?
Dude, you're gonna get tased.
Okay, I work here.
Turn around.
He worked there.
Stand up and turn around.
Okay, I work here, sir.
Put your hands behind your back.
That's
Don't move.
crazy, bro. Why he so scary?
Thursday said, dog.
Move. If you move, there's a canine in my car. You're gonna get dog shit.
And I was.
Stop moving your hands.
Yeah, chill, homie. That's crazy, though.
Yeah, it's crazy.
He just got off.
Not doing anything wrong.
He got a hoodie on, homie.
He's up to no good.
He's up to no good. He got a hoodie. It's almost closed. That's what the police officers see. Yeah, that's what the police officers see, though.
No.
It might be cold, though.
No, the store was closed. He just got off work. He closed the store.
His hoodie
Yeah.
is closed. So he's like, nah, he's up to no good.
Yeah, you can clear it.
Just let
Who is that? Is that person related to you?
No, that's my lift. Can you just let them know that it's
Dude,
it's $40.
I asked. Okay, I pull up. Let's recap everything.
You trying to cancel
I
it?
pull up. I see you sitting there, and then all of a sudden I'm pulling up. You're hiding behind the pillars of a closed business. How's that look?
What?
You said hiding. I just got up
Dude,
and took a
but
walk.
just look from my. It's a closed business.
Right.
I pull up. You're hiding behind the pillars. It looks strange.
No. Did it look like he was hiding behind the pillars?
He was
What was
sitting
he
down.
doing? He was sitting
in the
down
beginning. He was sitting down just chilling.
relaxed when the
Yeah.
officer came up to him.
Was
Was
he when they went to him? Did it look like he was kind of hiding, or was he relaxed?
No, he was
Let's go.
chilling.
Let's go to the beginning and see exactly how he looked. If he was like trying to hide from him.
ID card. Something with your name on it.
See? Little bench.
I didn't break the law, sir.
He said he didn't break the law, sir.
Yeah.
He gonna forget a lawsuit.
So he wasn't breaking the law at all.
Oh, he
was
just got
sitting
off
there
work,
minding his own business.
waiting on his lift.
And he don't have to say anything to the officer. He don't have to talk to the officer.
I wouldn't say nothing to him.
Yeah.
After he got me in cuffs,
Yeah.
I would be like,
Now, what he should have done was ask, am I being detained?
yeah, you gotta
the
know
officer-
how to speak to
Yeah,
him.
am I being detained? The officer said
He said, I didn't break no laws.
Yeah.
No, am I being detained?
Yeah,
Are you
yeah.
investigating something?
If I am being detained, what crime did I commit? If they can't answer that, then they done messed up. The best thing to do is just to stay there and don't try to leave.
Yeah. But he wasn't trying to leave. He was just telling him I lived there. I just got off work. He
Yeah.
said I just
Yeah.
got. It's all on
Just
camera
got off
too.
work, yeah.
He said it.
So
it's all recorded.
That's
too.
to dispel your suspicion.
Yeah.
As an officer.
For real, bro.
But he's so gung-ho and he
Yeah,
wanted
he
to go.
pulled out the taser
Yeah.
on him, bro.
And he wanted to use his authority on somebody.
Yeah.
And he's ready to shoot
He's
somebody
scary.
with a taser.
He's
Yeah.
scary. He shouldn't
Very
be on the
scary.
streets.
Very scary. Shouldn't be on the streets
At all. He need to be in. Yeah, he a danger to the streets.
community.
Yeah. He need to be indoors on the papers or something. He just
Yeah.
ready to knock something off. He gonna have lawyers say
Does that look
he
weird?
just felt
Does that
like
sound
it's
weird to you?
suspicious because he had his
And then
plea on.
And then I tell you you're detained.
Yeah.
And you're telling me you're gonna leave.
Okay. Okay.
See what I'm saying?
I understand.
Then you were resisting.
No, he didn't say he was being detained.
I apologize. You said hiding. I just got up to put my hoodie on. That's all I did.
Do you really work here?
I swear to God, I work here. But what time? What time is it? Can you tell me what time it is? Just tell me what time it is. I get. Look what.
What's your name?
Look up what time CVS closes. Look up what time CVS closes. It's 10 o'clock.
You got your ID card on you?
I didn't do anything wrong, sir. I got off work. My manager just left. His name is Mike.
Well, I'm your ride. This is my ride. Just 1 second. No.
And then he
What you mean, nah?
For a second.
Then the other officer just standing there watching,
Hey,
bro. This
you're
shit get on
good
my
to go.
nerves,
He
man.
doesn't need a ride anymore. I'm gonna give him one.
What?
I said he called a lift or something. I think.
Yeah, we're on the left. I sir.
Yeah, I got one for him. So you can free to go.
That's messed up, bruh.
You can cancel it or something.
Bruh, that's messed up, bruh. He didn't get off the street, bro.
Yeah, no compassion, no empathy, no respect.
And he gonna take him to jail.
Consideration.
He gonna take him to jail, bro.
For nobody, bro.
Get him off the street. Where's that at Edgewater? They
Edgewater.
racist up there. Oh my gosh. That's exactly what that was.
He ain't black though.
He looks Spanish, bro. He ain't white.
He just had a hoodie on.
He's a Spanish guy.
No, YWG.
What's that?
Young white guy.
He's not white. He's Spanish.
All right, let's go.
That boy Spanish.
I do believe
He
that
look like
works here.
one of them cholos.
Work through his clothing, but I mean, he was gonna try to dictate and tell me he was gonna leave. So I'm not playing that game. No. All right, face
Shit ain't racist, bro.
He can if he ain't do nothing wrong though. He can say I'm
Sue the
leaving.
shit out their ass. Sue the shit out their ass.
Don't lean against the car so hard. I gotta check your pockets. You got anything illegal on you that you shouldn't have? You are going to jail tonight.
For?
Are you gonna talk or
Nope.
Nope.
no? Okay.
Nope. Yep.
Don't say
Idiot.
nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't say nothing to him. It's messed up, bro.
Mm-hmm. And it's like you can't even do nothing, dog.
Don't say nothing, but he doing the right thing.
Defend yourself and all that for them putting their hands on you.
He doing the right thing though.
Yeah.
Just be quiet. Go with it.
Take a seat.
And
Seatbelt.
What's that?
No, I'm just asking about this seatbelt right here.
yeah, put my seatbelt on, homie.
You don't have questions for me?
Nope.
I just.
You
No.
understand why you're getting arrested?
I was just sitting there. I got.
Do you understand why you're getting arrested?
Nope.
I'll pull this back so you don't get too hot.
Can I put my hoodie back on?
Nope. I don't want you to overheat back here, dude. So you don't want me to explain to you?
Nope.
You're good?
No.
I
Nope.
want to explain to you.
Your explanation ain't gonna make sense anyway.
I think I dictated a little bit what was going on.
Dictated.
You look, it was very
No.
strange.
Did you pay attention to that?
He said I dictated.
I think I dictated a little bit what's going on.
I think I dictated a little bit what was going on.
But yeah, that's his whole mindset.
Yeah.
He want to be a dictator. He want to dictate what's going on. No matter what.
Whatever you said. He pulled out the taser on him,
Yeah,
bro.
he don't even know the basic
Nah.
functions of his job, bro.
Nah, bro.
The basics. He didn't commit a crime.
He should have waited till he committed a crime. Then you solve it. Then you shoot him. You can shoot him then.
You don't do no type of investigation.
No, he just pulled the taser out on him. Was like,
Don't move.
Put your hands behind your back. Don't move.
don't move.
Because I'm here asking
Turn
you
around.
questions and you need to answer
You didn't
me.
answer my. Basically, exactly what happened.
I'm dictating what's going on
Yep,
here.
that's what happened.
You're a nobody. I'm in control of you.
And what you gonna do?
But you
You
know,
gonna sue him.
you do have a right to defend yourself against police putting their hands on you.
Yeah, but you gonna
But-
you gonna get killed.
You'll
Yeah,
get
you
killed
gonna
and
get
it'll be
killed, bro.
justified.
You gonna get taken out of here, bro.
Yeah.
They the big
the
mafia,
court of law.
boy.
Yeah, they the
mafia,
biggest mafia
boy.
in the world, bro.
Taking all everybody money, boy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He did the best thing you could do. So
Just-
far, he's done the best thing you could
Yeah,
do
he
because
did.
in his mind, he knows
got
I'm not gonna have to
lawsuit
work
on
at CVS anymore.
Yep, I got you. Got you.
Thank you.
Pretty much.
When I'm done with
Edgewater.
you, hopefully I can buy me a CVS.
They gonna settle. They gonna settle.
I don't even know if I was settled. I would
Bro,
probably wait them years and go through that trial.
If they come to you,
Because that's like a
but then they
clear
gonna
cut
probably be harassing you and shit and all that dumb shit. You got to move out of the motherfucker.
Man, oh well.
You got to move.
Oh well, man.
That's
oh
mafia.
well. Oh well.
I ain't waiting around.
They can harass me.
If they be like 100
Whatever.
bands.
Look, they harass
100
me.
bands.
Guess what? That's more money. I can
but
take it outside of
could-
that jurisdiction where they at,
You're right.
where they got their friends and stuff.
You're right.
You see what I'm saying?
You're right. You're right.
So I'll just let it keep piling up.
yeah, you're right.
Let it keep piling up.
Yep.
You know, and then if something happened to me, thank you. You done took care of my family.
Whole family. Make sure
So,
everything recorded too. That's
man,
it.
please.
Dude, close business. I pull up. You're hiding behind the pole.
Well, they always
So I
be
get
making
out
stuff
with
up.
you, Okay. I asked you to identify yourself. Then you asked me to detain. I tell you you are detained.
And even if he was hiding,
Because Lord and Prowling, I can investigate that. Although I'm not going to charge you with that, nor I'm going to go further in that. I asked you to identify yourself. If you fail to do that, I'm going to charge you with resisting. Okay.
That's crazy. Resisting, and they can do this.
Look,
they can take you to jail for that.
yeah. And then he said he's hiding behind the pillar. Oh well, he can't hide.
Away from you.
And I wonder why he's hiding away from you. I wonder why. Look
This
what
is
you
why.
did to him.
Yeah, you took him to jail for nothing.
Why wouldn't everybody hide from you?
I'm hiding from you.
Like, come on, man.
If I see you,
Yeah, let's see
I'm
if we can
hiding.
find out who this is. Let's see if we can find out who this officer is, man. 'Cause this is crazy.
He should be off.
Off the force, bro.
He should be doing like he can't even do traffic. He probably shoot somebody in traffic.
He should get an assault charge charged.
He should, bro.
Touch him.
Yes, and
he touched him.
with aggravated assault with a weapon that could kill you.
Yeah, for real, man.
Shocking somebody could kill him, bro. Imagine being
this,
that dude, bro.
Let's look at this news story on it.
An officer here in Edgewater is on administrative leave following the arrest of a CVS employee right outside his place of work. Now, the charges against a 22-year-old have since been dropped by the state attorney his office, but the officer, we're told, is on leave here while the police department does its own investigation into the arrest.
No, they're gonna
his own investigation.
They're gonna pay.
They're gonna clear him of wrongdoing,
and they're gonna pay him a certain amount of money. He got to shut up. He can't talk about it after that.
Yeah, they go. Of course, for him to get that money, he's gonna have to sign an NDA.
He's gonna have to sign an NDA. You can't say nothing about it.
Talk about it. Yep. He's just gonna take the money and
take that bread and run.
But I would not take that money, bro. You gonna have to see me in court, bro. I'm taking it all the way.
It depends on how much it is, bro.
I'm taking it all the way. I'm a realist. I work for the next few years,
I'm a realist,
and just keep on letting them. Like I'm a realist.
If they say $250,000, you got to take that money and you got to just go ahead and invest it in something.
Yeah, $250.
Realist,
$250. Yeah, $250.
Realist, dog. And if you got to take it, you got to flip that shit.
$250 good, but
anything lower than that,
if I could possibly get some millions.
I don't know. I don't even want to wait. Give me my bread now, so I'll flip it every million by the time you get it to me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Before then, I'll make that million.
This is Officer Rippion's arrest report that was filed. It says the officer saw Word try to, quote, hide behind a pillar.
See, it's his word against everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Due to, quote, suspicious behavior.
Yeah, sure.
The video shows Word on the bench at the beginning of the recorded interaction.
He wasn't hiding.
The Word family did not want to go on camera for an interview about this today, but they did speak at the city council meeting earlier this week. Paul's grandparents say Paul never tried to hide from the officer, as the officer claimed.
They gonna sue the shit out of him.
And he was arrested, and he spent 2.5 days in the county jail.
Nasty in there.
For absolutely doing nothing.
No mention of certain actions that were in that arrest record. The body cam speaks volumes on how our grandson was treated and illegally arrested.
The police department did put a statement on its Facebook page. It says it's aware of the attention surrounding the arrest of Paul Wert on May 10th, 2025. Following the arrest of Wert, a formal internal affairs investigation was initiated. Officer Rippion has been placed on administrative leave pending the outcome of the investigation. In Edgewater, Volusia County, I'm Molly Reed, News 6.
Yeah, bro.
They gonna sue him. They gonna settle.
Some of these officers out of control, and then that other officer that came on scene, bro. Some should happen to him because he saw what was going on. And
no, but officer, he didn't know. He didn't know what happened.
The officer told him what happened.
He said he was hiding behind the thing.
Is that illegal?
I don't know. He said he could say he was looking suspicious. He's gonna follow his officer friend.
Okay, but what did he tell them when he came up to them?
He said he was hiding. He had a hoodie on. He was hiding.
No, what did the guy that got arrested tell the officer?
He said he just got off work. Yes.
I'm waiting on my ride.
But the officer didn't.
Even if he was hiding behind a pillar, that's not against the law.
It's not against the law.
And when you come up and you say, I just got off work, I'm waiting on my ride, and then the lift ride come up.
Yeah. You can't.
And then you say, I just 10 o'clock. It closed at 10. It was right after 10 o'clock.
And then he was like, what he said? He said, yeah. Go ahead, go. I got a ride for him.
Yeah.
On the left, yeah, I got one for him.
So he made him waste money.
You're gonna go to jail for 2.5 days.
He had to spend money on that cancellation fee.
Everything, bro.
So like, come on, man.
Cancellation.
That's to dispel any suspicion, bro. When he come up and ask you what you're doing, I just got off work. I waiting on my
lift ride.
The lift ride comes up. He said
the lift ride. No, at 10 o'clock. He was mad because he was telling him, I don't need to show you no ID. Yeah. That's what he was mad about.
Probably would have tased me.
In Edgewater, yeah.
He would have tased
But
me.
they gotta learn. I don't know, because it depends.
I would have walked to my lift ride.
It depends on how you. Now he would have tased your ass.
I would have got $1 million.
You would have really got $1 million. I don't know. They probably would have hid you in the backwoods somewhere. Shit.
No, that body cam.
Everything.
Bro. Body cam. Then you got CVS camera.
Yeah.
Then you got cameras from the traffic light probably. Then you got cameras from the other businesses.
Yeah, you're right. You going to jail.
If any Teslas pass by, you got cameras from that.
You got all the Ring cameras. You going to jail. The police going to jail. You can't scrub that, buddy.
I hope he get $1 million.
He deserves
for that. But he's not gonna get.
Well, $1 million is got nice. 100 or 250.
It'd probably be 100 because the officer didn't cause no harm. Good thing the officer didn't shoot him.
But it's trauma.
Or tase him.
So if you got a right lawyer, they gonna rip that shit apart.
Yeah.
I can't go to work no more. I need to be taken care of for the rest of my life.
Yep.
For real.
When the store closes, I have to be inside the store. I don't want to sit outside and wait.
I can't even do it no more. I'm shook.
No, he'll be able to get a car though.
Yeah, but you don't even want to drive on the road
no more. I know, right? I'm scared. I don't want to get pulled over by police officers.
I went to jail for sitting down. Imagine if I drive. For real, bro. You're absolutely right. That's crazy, bro.
The world we live in, man.
Just living in this crazy world. What's that song? Living in this crazy world. No, I made that shit up. You thought it was a song for real? Like,
I was about to get ready. Shit, I was about to start dancing.
Living in a hateful world, sending niggas straight to heaven.
Officers like that, man, need to get put out off the streets. They need to get off the streets.
That same thing happened to Tyreek.
And officers, if you see your fellow officers doing wrong, man, you got to stop them. Say something.
Man.
I know y'all got a code, but you got a bigger code to society and to the citizens out here.
Don't let them get away with stuff like that. That's crazy. He was sitting down. He shouldn't have went to jail for that, bro. But they gonna, like I said, his report wrote he looked suspicious.
Yeah, and you know, like I told you, that type of stuff don't just happen to black people, bro.
Yeah, man.
It happens to everybody. You know.
Yeah.
It happens
more.
Oh man, it happens to everybody.
It happens to everybody, but
because it's just those officers.
Let's
man.
be real. Let's keep it real. Nah, don't do that. I'm not gonna let you sit here and make it seem like
they'll be more willing to put their hands on somebody black because they have a position of authority.
But I think it's more.
You are talking about that. They'll be more willing to put their hands and like be more rougher with a black person because if they didn't have that gun and badge, they can't do that shit out there in the real world.
No, you can't.
Without that gun and badge, they can't do that. So when they get that gun and badge, they're like, okay, I can put my hands on a nigga.
Yeah, basically, that's all it is.
Pretty much.
That's what it stems from.
Because I can't do it.
You know, that's what the police stem from.
Yeah, it's catching slaves and stuff.
Yeah.
So they're gonna be more gung ho about putting their hands on somebody with the darkest complexion.
Yeah,
but
they violating rights.
They still violate, white folks. So
violating citizens is crazy, bro.
Yeah,
you just scary. You shouldn't be a police officer. You need to find another profession.
It's crazy out here.
Like for real, he need to get another job.
Yeah, you do.
Hey man.
Hey, that's it for that
was
video.
it for that one.
Y'all like, subscribe, hit that notification button,
share, comment. Y'all know how it goes.
All that good stuff. Till next time.
Peace. Young man. That's gonna be the episode. young man. Hey, hold the baton, gonna need help.
That officer gonna need some help, man.
Hold the baton, he gonna need some help. What he be saying on that? What CeeLo be saying, bro?
No, I forgot. I gave up a long time ago.
But that's on hard though.
Yeah.
Cool breeze.
Yeah, I was thinking about trying to watch our cursing. Not as much.
You're right. No, you're right. You're absolutely right. We should.
I
was thinking about that.
I'm saying it for myself too. So catch me, nigga, if I'm doing it too much.
You said the N-word.
Yeah, see?
Said the N-word.
Yeah, catch me if I'm doing it too much. See, I can't control it.
I can't control the N-word.
I can't control my mouth, my language. God.